Since we're talking about my favorite white guys here, we have Bryan Fischer. My favorite guy.
Yay. Ew,
because, man, this guy. This fucking guy. I'm
guy.
going to try to let him
guy.
play a good chunk of it before I interrupt him, so here we go. Bryan Fischer says that every abortion is like something. Hang on.
Now, here's what I want you to understand here. He says, look, when you sacrifice a child to an idol, you are sacrificing that child to demons. That's the word that's used right here in the scripture. I looked it up in the Hebrew lexicon. You know what that word demon means? It means demon.
Oh,
That's a beautiful tautology there.
Jackass.
Oh.
I thought it meant a rose petal.
I'm going to play that again because that's just fucking genius.
I feel compelled to point out that for most of Jewish history, there was no concept of an afterlife.
Yeah.
Right.
You're dead. That's it.
Yeah. Food for maggots.
Yep.
The scripture, I looked it up in the Hebrew lexicon. You know what that word demon means? It means demon.
Dummy.
Why don't you suck on a rainbow-colored Whopper?
Just a dummy. That's why he's my favorite, because he's so stupid.
Do you know what it means, demon? It means demon. Oh, thank you.
Oh, fuck. He blew my mind.
And the sky means the sky, and my coffee cup here means coffee cup. Thanks, jackass. What the fuck?
And the
Way
point,
to define. You should go work for Merriam-Webster, Bryan Fischer. You know how to just describe the meanings of words so well.
So well.
this is making is when a nation sacrifices innocent children in abortion or infanticide, that is a sacrifice to demons. It's like food for demons using
And atheists. Don't forget us.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that old joke.
that expression metaphorically. What I mean by that is that act of the shedding of innocent blood, the most innocent among us, it empowers satanic forces.
Oh my god. Okay, you know what?
And Christopher Reeves, if you remember a special South Park episode where he drank the stem cells.
Yep. So I got a question for this guy then. So what is a miscarriage? Because the miscarriage is just the body aborting.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the body taking care of that already.
As we went over a couple episodes ago, what's it called again? Spontaneous
Spontaneous
abortion.
abortion.
Yeah.
Yes, but
Yeah.
that's okay. God did it. So
is that food for demons?
It's food for God.
no. That's angel fodder.
He needs some
He
pepper.
just he just needed another angel.
Yeah, another one.
And
He
there's-
wipes his ass with them up there.
and there's a medical condition where a woman will believe she's pregnant, and what happens is that it's a cluster of cells that is in a grape-like pattern that there's no way it would ever develop into a
A
baby.
viable embryo, yeah.
It when it comes out, it looks like grapes, from what I understand.
It's non-fertilized, but your body starts to go through like the
development like it was a pregnancy.
Yeah,
it's like it starts to. It's not mitosis. It's
Send
meiosis.
us an email, mailbag at utahhowcast.com.
Yeah. So it
Yeah.
just please do.
Yeah.
I've known a woman who had that, and it was like really far along before they could detect it, even with ultrasounds, that it was not going to be anything. Forget
Right.
viability. Forget it was.
It wasn't a baby.
Right.
It was not. It was never going to be a baby.
Right.
So, yeah, Bryan
Oh, and then
Fischer.
there's atopic pregnancies.
Yeah.
How do these people just completely not pay attention to atopic pregnancies? If
They don't
if
pay
you
attention to
Well,
allow,
it's
anything,
God's will.
Yeah.
We have
It's not.
you
it's
allow
not-
an atopic pregnancy to continue, neither one is surviving.
But you see, that's different than God's will. I mean, that's God's will, and that's different than a woman deciding she needs an abortion, even though when that baby was conceived, God had to know what was going to be the end result of that conception.
Yeah, and this
Right.
kind of shit breaking my heart because we had this week a couple of cases reported of pregnant ladies that have Zika virus.
Yeah.
And so are they going to do the morally an ethically proper thing and not have a kid born with microcephaly, or are they going to? Oh wait, it's Florida. Yeah, they're going to give birth to him and raise him.
Yep.
Oh God.
And then they're going to become senators.
It's not something easy for a baby to survive.
No.
It's not a good way
Fucking
for a baby
horrible.
to be born.
You should not let a human like that come into the world.
No.
It's just torture.
And people are going to be like, oh my God, atheists are pushing once again for eugenics. Oh, how dare they?
No, this isn't about eugenics. This is about suffering.
Yeah, but you get a lot of the time people talk about how we are breeding certain aspects of the human race out by not allowing ones to come to pregnancy.
I'm all for getting rid of dwarfism through genetic therapies.
Yeah.
And that's just because now in womb they've started to be able to treat it before they can actually develop and grow up that way. And I'm all for that because
that's a horrible thing to have someone grow up with.
Yeah, it's a horrible disease.
It is a disease. It's a deficiency. It's something that's going to be hard for them to live with for the rest of their life.
It's a disability forever.
Yeah.
Forever. There's no good way to have dwarfism.
Okay, so Bryan Fischer.
It energizes satanic forces. It gives them the legal right to be at work in our culture.
Yeah, he literally just said it gives Satan legal ground. Abortion gives him more legal rights.
What?
Bryan Fischer.
Who voted for that law?
I don't know, but I want to meet him.
Yeah.
Because I'm sorry, you deserve a nice handshake.
A hearty high five.
Hearty high five. You gave Satan legal authority. You get a high five.
High five. Baphomet.
Legal.
Oh wait, shit! I just looked over and Brian's got his Bible out. Let's hear what he has to say.
Oh no!
It empowers them. It gives them legal ground. It gives them permission to operate. So every time an abortion is performed in the United States of America,
an angel gets its wings.
Maybe.
I'm not even going to go any further with that because Tucker just fucking killed it right there.
I'm sorry.
No, that was amazing because I didn't think of it. That's a t-shirt right there. Man, that's just waiting to be made. That's funny. How's the painting going, Felicia?
I sat with my legs crossed too long.
Uh-oh.
And now everything is stiff.
If
I know that problem.
Say no more, say no more. Nudge,
Say
nudge,
no
wink,
more.
wink.
That's nudge.
So why would Gower? I mean, she into sports.
You know,
okay.
It took forever for Eric Idle to convince them to do that sketch.
What sketch?
The wink,
nudge,
wink, nudge, nudge.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. If you know what I mean, know what I mean. Say no more, say no more.
Say no more.
Oh, that, yes.
Because on paper, it doesn't look like it'd be funny.
No, it's
No.
But
not.
when you sit down and perform it,
Is she?
It's-
Oh, you know what I mean? You mean? Oh.
candid
Is she into
candid photography.
God, that's hilarious. I need to go back and watch my old DVDs. Of
If
Monty
you
Python.
if you don't know what we're talking about,
I feel bad for you because I
yeah,
grew up with
you
Monty
don't.
Python.
But you
so-
you should spend some time YouTubing Monty Python sketches.
Yeah, they
Yes.
put most of their good sketches on there, so
Yeah, just go to YouTube, type Monty
millions
Python,
upon
and
millions of hits.
enjoy the next few hours by doing that.
Yeah, especially my favorites when they're
Every time I'm feeling a little depressed, I always put on the Galaxy song.
That's a
just
good one.
remember
Yeah.
that you're
And
standing on a planet that's
And-
revolving.
Eric Idle is upset because he got the science wrong. It was right when he wrote the song, but we've learned so much more
Yeah.
since then.
Yep.